Hey, it's me, VG, and welcome to the Vrolgana YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 2 of L.A. Noire. Can you believe it? It's been a long time coming. Really been wanting to play this video game again. So once again, thanks to the patrons for voting for this one, and thanks to the patrons for making this happen. If you'd like to get involved, you can join up at patreon.com/Grovana. Links in the description below. Vote on future games, submit future games, etc., etc., etc. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, to recap, we are playing as Cole Phelps, a beat police officer, which, from what I understand, just means kind of like, you know, you're kind of the starting police officer, right? You're like going around on your beat and patrolling. But yeah, he has further aspirations, bigger aspirations, as we have seen with the flashbacks to the military stuff. I guess he tried to join the Marine Corps during World War II. If I'm understanding correctly. And then, yeah, he's kind of butting heads with people in the Marine Corps in the flashbacks. Especially a guy named Kelso, who he seems to have a chip on his shoulder for. But outside of that, yeah, we're basically just patrolling in the modern, time. And, yes, we are currently investigating a murder. This guy getting murdered out here, who we just interrogated the witness, who was quite rude. She was only caring about her pearl earrings. So I guess, oh, there we go.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Okay, investigate Hartfield's jewelry. Now, I'm assuming we're good, right? Oh, no, there are more clues. Look at that.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Okay. And then the music has stopped, right? Yeah. All right, so it's weird that they throw you... Or maybe, I don't know, the music comes back.
I swear, this town is...
Or does it? It's so confusing to me. Like, I remember having this problem the last time, too. Like, not really knowing when the clues were done. Because the music is still going on here, but I don't think there's anything else. I could be wrong, though. So let me double check on this one, because I want to be absolutely sure we get all the clues for everything, even if these are just tutorial missions. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm still a little confused. Yeah, apparently we did find every clue, but again, the music is still playing, so... I don't know. I'm going to move on. I don't really understand how that works, but all right, let's get into the vehicle. The vehicle. The vehicle. Do you pronounce the H vehicle? I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. You can set any location to your notebook as a destination, so we're trying to go to the jewelry store, right? Didn't they just say jewelry reseller, employer of suspect Edgar Kalu? Yeah, I think we're supposed to go here, but there's also the gun store, which is interesting as well. I don't know. This game is... Huh? What? Case failed, crime scene... Wow, crime scene... Okay, that's fair enough. I did drive kind of onto the crime scene for like a foot. Sure. I'll take that. Yeah, that works. That works. Definitely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the common question of the episode is the same one as the last one, just because we didn't really get to talk about it too much, which I feel like if we don't, then I will typically bring it back up again, which is, what is your favorite mystery game, or what is your favorite mystery novel, or what is your favorite mystery in general? I mean, yeah, games specifically, but if you don't really play games, and, like, let's say you read books, let me know your favorite mystery novel. But, yeah, in the last episode, I mentioned... The Return of the Obra Dinn, which is a very, very cool game. It's, you're basically, like, investigating a ship where a big tragedy happened. And you kind of need to put faces to the names to the faces of, like, all the people who died. It's actually crazy, man. It's a very, very unique game. It's so fun. Hartfield's Jewelry Store, 2:36 p.m. Question Edgar Kalu. We got to remember, we can walk into...
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Doors with the golden handles. Hello there, sir. Nice to meet you.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh, he's definitely running, right? That's Kalu. Run towards an obstacle to scale it. Okay, yep.
Go!
Okay. I thought we would be able to scale that jewelry case, but I guess not. Yeah, thank you, sir. We're going to be right on his tail. We got military training. We're definitely
Kalu, get back here!
going to be able to keep up with this guy, I would imagine. You hold LT and use R to aim? What? Oh. Aim your weapon at a fleeing suspect? Okay. Didn't expect to be able to do that. All right. Then what? Aim your weapon at a fleeing suspect. Oh. Oh, interesting.
Stop! All right, too late, Kalu!
I forgot about the mechanic. Oh, that's really cool. I actually like that.
Someone, please.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay. A new objective, obtain a murder conviction. Select review evidence at any time during an interview. Press A to select an entry. Yeah, let's review evidence. That would be good. Now, what's weird is you can go to the gun store, can't you, with the Browning thing, but you wouldn't really... I guess you would know that. Keep your evidence in mind during an interview in order to identify false statements. Accusing with incorrect evidence will hurt your credibility and make the witness more uncooperative. Press B to back out. Evidence shooting... okay. Yeah, just the shooting. Notes, fatal sidewalk shooting incident, 1 male victim. Layaway voucher, receipt for pearl earrings made out on Bank of Arcadia to see Galetta. FN Browning handgun. I think we could have checked this out, which is really weird because the game kind of pushes you to
Can I ask
directly
for a lawyer?
go
Shouldn't you be on
for
the phone, officer?
Kalu. So I think we could have checked this gun out, which kind of sucks, because I totally didn't even realize that was an option. FN Browning model 1922 handgun, serial number, blah, 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 blah. Suspect positively identified from Galetta. Possible religious motive. Possible motive, racial enmity between Kalu and Gage. 32 shell casings. Spent 32 caliber shell casings, 5 rounds total, found on sidewalk. Okay, so 5 rounds. So we know he fired 5 times, right? Okay. Use R to observe the suspect. Interesting. What's up, Kalu? How's it going, Kalu? All right. Argument with Gage. This guy is Edgar Kalu. Eyes brown, hair brown, sex male, age 39.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Okay, so we need to watch them. Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and interrogations. Truth, doubt, or lie. View notebook, use intuition 4. Now, I remember being so bad at this my first time going through it, so, like, I'm really going to try to be better here. He's definitely darting his eyes, which, you know, is usually a body language thing that they're lying, right? Because they're, like, looking to the top right, whatever, to find a lie or whatever. Yeah, what did he say? Whatever he got coming to. I mean, that wasn't really... I guess we can doubt, right? View notebook. What did he just say? Evidence is key to discrediting false statements and finding the truth. I mean, he didn't really say anything that was wrong there, right? So I'm just going to go... Maybe we should use our intuition. What does intuition do? Select remove an answer to narrow down your range of responses. Ask the community... which is really interesting. Each costs 1 intuition point. Select ask the community for statistics on how other detectives approach this line of questioning. Yeah, it's a little persona feature there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Wow. Everybody said lie. I literally was going to say doubt. Okay, so lie.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Oh, yeah, because obviously he was just saying he didn't shoot him. Okay, I just took that as an opening statement. So, layaway voucher. Well, we have suspect positively identified, right? I don't know if that's hard evidence, but that one.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
What?
You hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Press A. I was not prepared for what Cole said and for how he replied. My god. All right. Possible religious motive. So yeah, he is alleging that the other guy did not like Jews, which Mr. Kalu is, I suppose.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, okay. He's kind of looking off. He seems a little bit smug. Truth, doubt, or lie. Yeah, this game's so difficult because it's like... okay, so I guess we look at the evidence to really see. So the question is, yeah, did Gage hate Jews, I guess? Shooting, layaway voucher, FN Browning handgun, suspect positively identified. Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh, racial enmity. Okay, so I guess this is evidence, even though it's, again, not really hard evidence, but sure. So I'm going to say lie.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, interesting. Press B to back out of an accusation. Okay, so that would be the layaway voucher then.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Gosh dang it, man. This game is so hard, I swear. Or maybe I'm just super
You
dumb.
disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Oh my god, I don't want to be yelled at for getting things wrong. Okay, yeah, I'm really bad at this type of game. It kind of sucks because it's like, I love
Has
it.
my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, argument with Gage. So I guess we already did this, right? So we just have to do this until we're correct. I mean, he said... Yeah, I guess the voucher wasn't really about them. It was about Goleta, right? So I guess it would be the enmity. That was the evidence.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
Is there no way to skip? Oh, you can look at the transcript. Okay, I was wondering if that was a feature. Is there no way to... They really didn't let you skip
rounds
this?
in Gage's back.
Gage was a...
Okay, and we're back. Yeah, I guess it doesn't let you fast forward because you basically have to get this one right, I suppose.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What would it be? Press B to back out of an accusation. Am I supposed to back out? I'm so bad at this game. It really. I love this type of game, but it's difficult. Yeah, we don't really have. I mean, there's the possible religious motive, but again, I don't know if that's really evidence. All right, fine. Possible religious motive.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else.
Okay, and we're back. Yeah, I really am. I mean, we could use intuition just to hammer through it, but I want to figure it out, obviously. So I guess if we lie, it says to. If we say lie, it says to back out.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm assuming the game wants me to back out of an accusation here.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do we just doubt? Yeah, let's use intuition. I kind of got to get the feel for this game, if that makes sense. So we'll ask the community, because I'm assuming the community is just going to, like, look up the answers a lot of the time and just figure out what the best one is. So, okay, everybody went doubt. Okay, so yeah, it's just not having the evidence. You go doubt, obviously.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
So I wonder what murder in the second degree means, because that was first degree murder, but second degree, I guess, gives you a lighter sentence. Los Angeles Police Department, police officer's fitness report. Patrol complete. Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for reassignment. The officer displays sound investigative technique, service weapon proficiency, peak physical conditioning, keen interrogation instincts. Yeah, absolutely. First try as well, right? Yeah, there was a lot of words there that I didn't really understand. I'm not sure if they're just like a Jew nomenclature or whatever. But also, yeah, the first degree and second degree murder thing. I'm curious about that. Like, what does second degree mean? I guess like a crime of passion as opposed to premeditated? I don't know. Anyways, let's go. Bam, bam, bana. Yeah, this game is tough, man. Like, really, really challenging. The driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys? Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Alrighty, investigate PE Freight Depot. Yeah, interesting. Traffic. I don't remember this game starting there because
They really
you
pushed
do
you
a
so
lot of
quick,
different,
didn't they? 6 years
you
on
know,
patrol before I got this
sections
desk. You were here
of
in 5 minutes.
the police
What do you want me
station.
to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
You going, buddy? There we go. Yeah, I don't remember traffic, because to me it's like, okay, so how do you be a detective in traffic? Because we're technically a detective now, right? We got a promotion from a police officer to a traffic detective. Are there a lot of, I guess, you know, stolen vehicles, I suppose?
Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Oh, that's right. That's how this game does it. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this. Yeah, I think your partners will direct you to where you're trying to go. Also, is there a way to turn off the audio? Because, yeah, if you don't know, when you do YouTube stuff, yeah, any sort of copyright thing, like literally anything under the sun is always copyright claim. So I'm not sure if there's a way to shut off the radio in-game or not, but we'll definitely have to figure that out. If it's in the background, it might be okay, though.
All units,
So,
459 just
tell me a
occurred
little
at
about
6th
yourself,
and Sarah.
Phelps.
Any unit
Are
to
we
handle,
friends now,
code 2
Bukowski?
identified.
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the 3rd time.
All units, 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, King.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Is that really considered a mass? Subdue the suspect. Oh my gosh, I gotta remember how to actually run. Yeah, it's so weird playing Red Dead Redemption 2 going to this. Okay, is he getting in a vehicle? Where is he? He's like right next to me. Oh, there he is. Jumped over the gate. Don't you dare shoot backwards. There's a low chance of actually hitting me, but if it does hit me, that's gonna ruin my day. Alright, so yeah, this is like a little side quest, I guess, which is interesting. I forgot that this game had these. Because it seemed optional. Hurry, you can still catch him. Oh, am I supposed to point my gun at him to, like, stop him? Because that was a mechanic. I guess we'll wait till we get a straightaway and try to do that. Because, yeah, there's a mechanic to stop a suspect. Can I do it now? No. I think we're supposed to just chase after him. Maybe because he's armed. It's a little more dangerous here. But, yeah, there's these little side quests, which is interesting. It's a lot like Red Dead Redemption 2's kind of stranger missions or whatever. Oh, what are you doing, Cole? You just, like, got stuck on the wall for there for a second. Oh.
Now, are we going to make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Incapacitate. Okay, gotcha. Whew. Yeah, you want to think quick with that one. With that sort of mechanic there. The longer you wait, obviously, things are going to go bad. Okay, back to brass tacks. Is this our police vehicle? Yeah, it looks a little bit different, huh? Sort of like a bug. I guess a lot of cars during this day and age looked more like a VW bug. Oh,
This town's dangerous.
excuse me. No. Yeah, I gotta find a way to turn off this radio because I'm sure YouTube will pick up on that like a hawk. And I try to avoid any copyright things whatsoever. Some of them don't really affect your channel at all, but I just prefer to have, like, literally, you know, the channel squeaky clean completely without any copyright stuff. So hopefully there's some way to shut that off. I tried the D-pad, but it's not working. PE Freight Depot, 11:10 a.m.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Okay. Location updated, PE Freight Depot. What does PE stand for? Do we know? Investigation music plays when you enter a crime scene. Right, we know that. Trash cans are probably good to check.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Okay, press LB to use intuition to search for clues. Oh, show all clues. Interesting. Detected clues will be marked on the map, making them easier to find. Okay, didn't realize you could use intuition for that. That's good. All right, so should we talk to the witness first? I don't really know how to do it. Like, should you investigate the things first and then talk to the witness, or should you talk to the witness, press X to talk? Okay, so we got the coroner. Who's this?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car. Interesting. Okay, let's check out the crime scene. My God, a lot of blood.
Looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, that's the understatement of the century. This is like, what the? It's like, yeah, some crimson right happened in here. All right, let's go to the trunk, I guess. Press A to open the trunk. Ooh, got a crowbar.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. Interesting. I mean, I guess a crowbar could be used as a weapon, but I guess there's no blood on it, ultimately. Got a note. New person of interest.
Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
F. Morgan, receipt for something. Riverside Slaughterhouse. Mr. F. Morgan, date January 5th, 1947. One live hog, $3.20. What? I know the prices were crazy back then, but yeah, the pearl necklace was like $50. A live hog is $3. That's crazy. Wow, okay. So something to do with a live hog, interesting. Use L to select an object. I guess we're done here, right? Okay, ooh, something on the ground here. Looks like cigarettes.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay, so cigarettes is just a trash sort of thing. Can we climb this ladder? I wonder if that's a thing. Looks like no. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the witness. I'm not sure if we want to get more evidence first.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Good for you, man. Appreciate you calling it in. Okay, purpose. So we got Nate Wilkie, eyes brown, hair brown, age 43, male, reporting witness at the crime scene. Purpose at scene.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if you had to do the truth, doubt, lie thing when you're interviewing a witness. I mean, yeah, he looks straight up, right? He's not darting his eyes or anything like that. I'm gonna say truth?
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Okay. I don't know if that was correct or not. It seemed like it was. Knowledge of Adrian Black. So this is where I wonder if we should get evidence first. But we don't really have a chance to do that, I suppose.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Okay. So sometimes you have to watch the people for like a long time. I mean, again, it looks straight up. Yeah, he's not really doing anything dodgy. So truth?
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Oh, interesting. So you do end up getting more, yeah, things to ask about. Okay, I think we got both of those correct. We did get 10 experience. Now, we've got these little evidence cards, right? So what do we got here? We got some glasses. Use L to manipulate an object. Oh, there's something like right there.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Home repaired. I guess the Harry Potter special on that one. Okay, then we've got a wallet, as far as I can tell. What do we got here? We've got a very creepy photograph. What the heck? New objective.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Okay, so Adrian Black, 620 Bunker Hill Avenue, downtown Los Angeles, male, 5'8", October 28th, 1914, weight 167, color eyes blue, brown, white, previous license number, year issued, married, yes, age 32, which is my current age. Please don't tell me that guy in that picture over there is a 32-year-old, because that makes me feel so old, my God.
Happier times, I guess.
Is that man supposed to be 32 years old? Also, that is the creepiest smile I have ever seen. What the heck? Okay. So I think we're done there. Then I saw another evidence card over here. Looks like a lead pipe.
This town is going straight to hell. All these cops, it's gonna be something big, right?
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta-heat and a new clue, the bloody pipe. Okay, now this is where it gets challenging, because it's like, did we miss anything else?
Hey, look, you're looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Sorry, what? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what 50s slang means. So yeah, I feel like the music is still definitely going at the same rate that it was previously. So I do feel like we're missing maybe one more clue. I have no idea what it would be. We could use the intuition, but I really don't want to do that unless we like absolutely have to. Okay, and then we can hold like RT to move a little bit faster, it seems. So what else could we possibly find? The other thing is like it's hard to tell like how big the crime scene is, you know? I don't know. Oh, maybe this? Yeah, I feel like there's at least...
Take your time.
Yeah, we will.
Fight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like there's something else. Maybe the trash cans. We already kind of looked over there, though. I don't know. Or maybe the music will end once we interview the witness again. Let's talk to him.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh. Let's see. Oh, he's kind of looking off to the distance a bit. He's got a very kind of funny expression on his face. I don't know what that means. Are we accusing him? I mean, he definitely is looking different than he did previously. But we don't have evidence, right? So I'm going to say doubt?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay, I guess that was good. Blood-stained pipe found.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Okay, doesn't know anything about the blood-stained pipe, and yeah, it looks like he's telling the truth.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Okay, press X to talk. Press X to talk with who?
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay, now I'm assuming we're done. Once again, it's so bizarre to me that the clue music is still on, but we got 4 out of 4 questions correct. Everything seems to be good to go. I want to check again because it's just so bizarre. It's like, why does the music still play? I really wish it was just like all clues found, you know what I mean? Yeah, let me check. I don't know, man. If anybody can explain in the comments, I would love to hear an explanation for this because, yeah, it's just really confusing. It says the music stops when the clues are found, yet it still keeps going. It's so weird. All right, be right back. Yeah, so once again, we found everything. I feel like that's really misleading. Very bizarre choice to keep the music going. But, yeah, we found everything. So I guess I'll just go off of my intuition. Hold Y when next to a vehicle to make your partner drive. Oh, I guess we'll just go off of intuition when it feels like, you know, the crime scene is done. I don't know. It's, maybe it's a setting I can change or something. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Black residence. Okay. 620 Bunker Hill Avenue. Let's get to it. Let's get it started. In here,
Bunker Hill Avenue.
here.
You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Okay, yeah, we have not found the victim, but based on the amount of blood that was lost, seems like there definitely is going to be some victim.
Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is giving me flashbacks to GTA San Andreas. Not flashbacks, because we're currently playing that on the main channel on the mainstream slot.
Did you read about the
But
guy
yeah,
in the crossing yesterday? No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and
he's on a rail crossing.
oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. I mean, who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Okay, now where
If it's a
is this
kidnapping,
little
why
side
leave
quest?
the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Mikowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Oh, I'm sure we will. I'm sure we're just beginning to blossom our powers of intuition and investigation. Alrighty, so yeah, we're trying to make it over to another little side quest here, an optional side quest. Oh my god, look how detailed the map is. That's pretty crazy, actually. So, ooh, what is that? This little question mark here. Hidden vehicle? Ooh, I forgot there's, like, actually stuff to do. Angel's Flight, or maybe this is just information, but I'm not sure what the little question marks are. Very interesting. Yeah, hidden vehicle. Let's go see what that is. Your partner will always drive to a custom destination if you have one set. But again, it's interesting you have to kind of figure your way out. Typically in Rockstar games, especially at this point, I feel like added the GPS feature, where you can basically just, yeah, get the fastest route to your destination. Hold B to view discovered landmark. Landmarks will be added to the main map once discovered. Ooh. Rank updated 5 experience. I'm holding B, but you might have to be out of the car to do it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't remember any sort of, like, little collectible things. But I suppose that is a thing in this game. As far as, like, you know, 100%ing or anything like that, I mean, if I think the way that I'm going to go these days is if I'm just absolutely loving the game and really dying for more,
if you
you know.
The siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars would know you're in a hurry.
Yeah, that's fair, man. I'm just a little impatient when driving. Okay, so there's a hidden vehicle here? What does that mean? A hidden vehicle. Does that mean we can, like, switch vehicles to a different special vehicle? Or, I don't know. You can commandeer vehicles in this game. Rare vehicles can be found hidden in secure lockups across the city. Look for blue doors marked Angel City Security. Okay, so there's one right there. How do you get the vehicle, though? Is it this? Oh, look at that. Ooh, very cool. Hold Y when next to a vehicle to make your partner drive. Only police cars can receive radio dispatches. Vehicle unlocked 4 out of 95. Oh, man, I don't remember any of these, like, sort of collectible things. Okay, so there's, like, 95 total vehicles, and I guess some of them you have to specifically go and find on the map. That's actually a pretty good idea for, like, a collectible sort of thing to do. Alright, so let's go do this optional little mission. Yeah, for me, when it comes to completion stuff, I like to do anything that's, like, obviously story-based. Collectibles, you know, viewpoints, whatever. Those things are not typically as big of a priority, but it really just depends on the playthrough. If it's something I'm just loving so much and, like, especially something that I'm just dying to, like, play more of and complete the stuff, yada, 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 then I will definitely give it a shot. But for this playthrough, I mean, I definitely probably want to at least do, you know, all the specific missions and side missions and anything like that. Anything that is interesting, basically.
They're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
I hope I did as well. Subdue the armed suspects. Okay, let's do it. Oh my gosh, okay. This is very, very different from the other games. And I don't know how, yeah, I guess we just have infinite ammo, maybe? Yeah, because typically in Rockstar games... you can, you know, snap to the head to do a quick headshot. But that doesn't seem to be this game, that's for sure. All right, so how do we move around?
Hold out?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got 2 more. One on the left here. He's on the move. Okay, where are you guys at? Where are you guys at? Let's reload that one shot, I believe. Okay, there's like one person right around the side of this building, and then one person behind that car over there. Okay, they're gone, and then there's a guy on the left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Case failed, officer down. I did not realize that he was flanking me. Jeez Louise. Press A to continue. What happens? We just fail the case and can't try again? Oh my lord. Street crimes can be replayed by returning to the location. Okay. So you can repeat them. Yeah, the combat in this game, especially, like I said, after playing so much Red Dead Redemption 2, is a lot different. It's going to take a little bit of time to get used to. Okay, so how do we trigger this again? There we go.
LAPD, drop your weapon.
Gang fight. Hold RB and use L to go through cover. Right, so I don't also know.
Reinforcements are on the way.
I don't know how the, oh man. Yeah, okay. Gotta remember RT to run. That's such a weird switch. I don't know how the health system works, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not sure, you know, I guess we just wait for the gray to kind of go back to normal, basically. Okay, so that's everybody here, but there's more coming. Press A to pick up weapon. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we could upgrade, that'd be great. Okay, a couple of guys on the left, it looks like. Bada bing, bada boom. And they're done.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Okay, sweet. And I think this will be a good place to end, ladies and gentlemen, episode number 2 of L.A. Noire. Yeah, thanks to the patrons for making this happen. If you'd like to join the squad, check out patreon.com/Grovana. We'll do future submission and polls to see what you want to see next coming up on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.